Hello TMNT fans, this is J.A.R. 369. Welcome back for another figure review. Today I'll be taking a look at all three of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figures of Leonardo, Donatello, and Raphael, made by Playmates. And no, I don't have Michelangelo. Probably one day I will find him. So take a look at the packaging wise. The packaging here is pretty much different from the original 2012 TMNT figures. It's supposed to have the little loop thing here. And right here it's made by a toy company named I don't know how you pronounce that name, but I do know it's a Italian toy company. Probably they used the molds from the Playmates toys when Playmates still making TMNT. You can see the window that's exposing the figure and the accessories. You get the all turtles here, and you get the names of all three of the characters, and it's recommended for ages 4+. On the back here, it does have like the little read up about the characters and all that, and the image of the characters. And other figures from this wave, like Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo. Hey, look, I finally collect all the turtles except for Mikey, I still need to find this guy. Shredder, which I kind of have, I still have him probably in my toys. I don't know. Craig. I don't have this guy, but I only have the one from the live action film. The Foot Soldier, Splinter, and of course April O'Neil, which I'm not interested in finding her because the articulation looks crappy. So that's about it for the packaging for these figures, and you can see they're about to be open. So let's not wasting any time and start releasing these figures out of their packaging. Here we got Leonardo, Donatello, and Raphael out of their packaging. Let's start with the leader, Leonardo. Take a look at the head sculpt here. Come on, there we go. The head sculpt here, I gotta say, they did a really nice job with the head sculpt on him. They did really. Now take a look at the bandana. They did a really great job to sculpting the wrinkles on the bandana, and also you get a little bandana floating here. And also the eyes here doesn't have like any pupils on them, just plain old eyes. Take a look at the whole body here. You see there's like some scratch marks on the shell, or is it like I don't know what the front of the turtle is. You can see like the holster for the belt there, and also you get the little gold buckles there sculpted onto it and painted on. You can see the little shell here on the top. And also there's like a little broken shell piece here, probably fighting with the foot soldiers in the show. Which is, to be honest, I kind of stopped watching the show because I don't have cable. And since Nickelodeon is making a deal with Netflix, and I'm hoping Netflix can add the 2012 version of TMNT. I mean, hey, they added iCarly. I don't think they added iCarly. Well, they added Victorious and Sam and Cat and other Nickelodeon shows. Now the shell here, they did really not bad at the shell here. Pretty decent. Looks exactly like a shell in a real life turtle. You can see like the muscles on the arms here, the bandages on here. You can see the elbow pads there sculpted onto it. And of course the turtles, all three of them have like the 3 fingers. Take a look at the legs, nothing much, and you get the little knee pads sculpted onto it. The bandages here sculpted onto it as well. And on the bottom, there's some Lego stuff and peg holes in the bottom of the feet, which is big peg holes there. And you see some sculpted 3 toes. Not too bad at all. So for Leonardo, not too bad. Not too bad at all. And now let's look at Raphael. Raphael, same thing with the Leonardo. You get the no pupils on the eyes. And the little bandana here with the wrinkles on the bandana. And also you can see the teeth here. And also, which is weird that the color on Raphael is a bit darker green than Leonardo. I mean, that's how he is in the show. And also, you can see the little crack here on the chest thing. I don't know what they're called on the front of the the turtles, to be honest. And take a look at Raphael's shell. Raphael is like a bit darker than Leonardo's. You can see the coloring comparison on him. Now take a look at the whole thing here. You get the little sculpted muscles and all that stuff, including the legs. And also for the elbow pads and knee pads, he does have like the darker brown on him than the other turtles. You get the, instead of bandages, you get like brown bandages on this leg and the wrist as well. You get the 3 toes and 3 fingers. And at the bottom, you can see some peg holes in the bottom feet and some legal stuff. That's about it for Raphael. Pretty decent job. And here we got the smart one here, Donatello. Now again, with the all 2 turtles, it's just you get the mask with the wrinkles on that. No pupils on the eyes, but the expression on him is more serious. You see the mouth is closed there. You see a little loop ring here, gold ring, sculpted onto it. And of course you get the little stitches sculpted on as well. And on the back of the shell, it's usual shell. Usual elbow pads, of course. Bandages on the fingers, and of course you get the 3 fingers at the turtles, 3 toes on the turtles, and also the bandages on the legs are a bit different coloring. And also I forgot to show in the back, there's more stitches here on the shell. Let's remove the staff here or raise it up. You see the stitches there, and more stitches on the holster for the bow staff. In the bottom, there's some Lego stuff and pegos in the bottom. Yeah, I forgot to mention, like, I guess all 3 of them has the toe prints there, which is really nice detailed. Those 2 of them, not really on Leonardo. What about Raph? Kind of, maybe. Well, I guess Donatello is the only one who has, like, a fingerprint or toe print on the toe. So that's about it for Donatello. Now let's move on with Michael. Oh wait, I forgot. I don't have Michelangelo. Yeah. Now for articulation wise, all 3 of them had the rotation at the head with a little bit of ball joint here. All 3 of them has the rotation of the arms, but doesn't go all the way because it's hindered by the shell, and does go in and out. Bend at the elbows, rotate at the elbows. Wrist can rotate. Legs can kick forward and back. And does have the rotation. Bend at the elbows. Knee. Rotate at the knee. And that's about it. Articulations for all 3 of them, not too bad. Not too bad at all. But they're not like very posable as the movie turtles that I have. Now for accessory wise, Leonardo does come with not 1 but 2 katana blades, which both of them has the bent, are really bent in the package, but I'm not sure if hot boiling water or hairdryer will fix the hard plastic on the katanas. And also for Raphael, he does come with size. I forgot to mention for Leonardo, you can either put on the hands or the sheath. And of course, same thing with Raphael, you can either put on their hands or the sheath, which is really one interesting thing that on Raphael, they has the open fingers, so we can easily put it on the sheath here. Try not to break it. There we go. There we go. Unlike the Electra figure that I reviewed, you can easily put that on the fingers instead. Nice. And of course, finally, Donatello does come with the bow staff on him, Not much painted detail. Like, it's probably there's like bandages here. It's supposed to be painted in white, but nah. Playmates or the toy company from Italy, they are too lazy to paint it. So you can either put on these hands or the sheath here. And also, for all three of the turtles, they come with these extra weapon things. For Leonardo, he does come with the extra katana blade, a blade, kind of, I don't know, a dagger maybe. Again, ninja stars and throwing daggers, I guess what they're called. And also for Raphael, he does come with like the half of the size ninja stars and whatever these called. And finally, Donatello come with the I guess those are ninja stars, right? And bow stab turns into a nunchuck and a bow stab with the little blade there. Well, to be honest, I'm not gonna like take them out and then display them like this. To me, I'm just gonna display them with the actual their actual weapons instead. Overall, for these figures, they're not too bad. Not too bad at all. They're really decent figures. I gotta say, they're not too bad figures for the 2012 era. But I still think they're still the best figures, and they still hold up to it. For the sculpt and detailed, the paint jobs are okay. They're not too bad at all. But they're a little bit clean, to be honest. They're nearly perfect. So overall, if you guys find these at your local Ross, then I highly recommend getting these figures. For price point for $5 for each of them, go at your local Ross and find them and hunt them down. For Donatello, Leonardo, and Raphael, I'm gonna give all three turtles probably a fairly 8 out of 10. So that's about it. Make sure to tune in for new videos daily. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, share this video, and comment on this video. Don't forget to turn on the bell icon so you can be notified of new videos after you subscribe, so you can be part of the notification squad and you won't miss any new uploads. And finally, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Both links will be in the description down below. So that's about it. These are the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Leonardo, Donatello, and Raphael figures made by Playmates or an Italian company. And this is J.A.R. 369. Thank you for watching.